Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome back to my channel for a live food streak stream. We've got the supermarket event which has started within the game, so it's time to get on to that and work on a market design. Everything else has been cleared away and we are ready to go. So let's get on with your host, Chef R3DKNIGHT, and play. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to have you here on a fine and beautiful day here in Japan. It is a beautiful day because I opened the window and had a look outside and thought, yep, it's a beautiful day. We got a supermarket event. It's an existing event that's come back into the game, so let's get right onto it and play. There we go. Down there already we got some goods on the go. There's Coca-Cola, there's meat, there's veggies, there's potatoes, and there's a lot more. We got ice cream, we got meat, we got items to open up and deco to buy. Let's see who's here in the chat and say hello. Cindy, hello. Kel, hello. Tam, hello. Timothy, hello. Peter, hello. Welcome. It's nice to have you all here today. So welcome. Deco wise, we've got some gorgeous items up for grabs. If you are interested in the pets, we've got the Dalmatian pet down there. There's the vacuum robot from before, which I do like. And there's the sloth pet as well. So those are up for grabs for one lucky winner in the giveaway from the games company. Phoebe, my darling, nice to have you here as well. If you're so inclined and you want to get the interactive decoration, we've also got down there is a soup counter, which is very nice, and I've placed that one over here, I think. So there's the soup counter, turn that around. We've also got down there the sample counter, which is very cool as well. And then there's the pastries counter. Wait, lost that one. And go back to the special decoration. So 3 gorgeous decoration up for grabs as well. So what would you choose if you win, the pet or the deco? I must admit I do like the soup counter, that's very nice, and when I make a design later using what's in the game I will think about that. In the actual shop itself, you've got the premium pass from the past one, but if you slide on down, there's this gorgeous salad bar which I do like, so if you're interested in grabbing that one, please do so. But either way, you've got a nice set of market decoration down there. Daisy said good morning to Ricky as well. Hello Daisy, nice to have you here. Tonya, welcome as well. Shelley, hello. Sorry Lake was in a Zoom with Daisy. You were! Yes. A Zoom with Daisy sounds like a good idea. Who did you talk about? Was Peter there, or was he the topic of the conversation, I wonder? Right, now I'm still working on my poodle collection. As you can see, I've increased it slightly down there. When I come down to the actual market itself and we look at the shop rewards, you can see that I've purchased those poodles. The weekly poodles are up for grabs. The one that's there at the moment for the next 5 days is this beautiful vivid purple one. 35 and 35 I need on that one. So I'm kind of building up my resources again, but I've got a little bit less, as you can see now, for the items. However, I really kind of already have an ombre poodle, so I'm not sure if I want to get another one of those. So umming and ahhing on that one. Maybe they will change it for a different colour poodle, but we will see. But either way, poodles are increasing, which is very nice. Right, what have we got in chat? Everyone's saying hello to each other, which I do like as usual. So yeah, say hello, be happy, be cool, be pleased, and we got more points down there. We got orders to be collected. Decline on that one, I think, for the moment. I think I could have done it. I could have, but too late now. Oh well. Right, round and round we go. I joined the club last week. What does the club do with Food Streak? Basically, they have club events. You participate with the club, and then they work towards getting on the leaderboard. Once they're on the leaderboard, then they're ranked with each other, and then you're ranked with other teams down there as well. The top 3 teams usually get some very nice rewards, and if you are one of those teams that's highly competitive, you'll be busy every day. My team's more of a relaxed team and not so stressed on getting the points, but some of the top teams get a lot of good rewards. They get decorations free as well. It's also good because you can chat with other members, you can request items for donations, you can get helps done as well a lot faster. So Timothy's teams can have a little bit more benefits sometimes. Like I've got the 10 down here, so I can donate towards this one. They only then need to do their 5 or request 5, and then they can get their truck done. Additionally, I can help out with the helping hands, which means I get rewards as well. So joining a club can be very nice indeed. And there are a lot of benefits to it, so depending on your choice. Tracy, hello as well, my darling. Good to see you here. The key thing though is choose wisely. Choose a team based on your preferences. If you're choosing a team that is very slow, casual and relaxed, then maybe that's not the team for you. If you're choosing a team that is more fast-paced and highly competitive, maybe that's your one. Or maybe vice versa, the fast competitive is too much and you need a more relaxed, sedate team. And if so, you might want to think about changing. But case by case on that. Every team has its differences or different focus points. So yes. Alright, now let's think about this one. So I want to make a new design today. We got a lot of wall pieces down there. So because it is a supermarket, there's a lot of cool pieces. Like there's the fridge wall, there's the shelf walls as well, which are good for stacking. There's the outer walls, which have a kind of ice cream wallpaper, which is very pretty. So we could be very, very crazy with an outer wall design if we wanted to, by changing like every third one. Could be a bit of a modified design if I went about it. Maybe what I could do is like every second one has a beautiful fruity design, which is nice. And then the last one I could go with the ice cream wallpaper, and we end up with a very colourful and contrasting wallpaper style design. Still umming and ahhing on that one, but I must admit I do like it. The only trouble is the fruit doesn't really match up with each other because of that piece. The top is okay, but the side pieces look very weird, which is a shame. But then again, I could do one piece, which would look better then. Maybe we'll see. Riftbusters. Are you trying Riftbusters? The new game that's in conjunction with Supercell. Probably not, Phoebe. Probably not. How about yourself? So, how about yourself? Well, for us, Peter, as an example, we can sign up to join the team and then get invited into it if we want to do it. You're liking it? Nice. Okay, I haven't signed up for it, so I don't know. So, but go for it. It'll be a great way for making new content and adding it to your channel. So, yeah. I'm still working on my balls because I've got to get the upgrade done. We are up to, at the moment, 386 balls. And then once I get the 800, I can upgrade that one more time, which will be good. So we keep working on that one, which is nice. Need some more mangoes down there. We go, take another 3 there. And you can download it at the App Store. Okay, go for it. Download it at the App Store, Pete. Maybe it's the thing that you want to do and enjoy. So if so, go for it. I've not looked at it, so I don't know if I would like it or not like it. Right, now let's see what else I've got down there decoration wise. There's brand new tables, which I did notice yesterday. So if I take one of those away, the tables are very expensive but voucher based as well. So 1 and 2. I could get 1 market table because I built up my silvers, but I don't have enough of the bronzes because I spent those. So I'm probably going to skip that one for the moment. and then just stick with their regular tables for the time being. Although they are pretty ugly, these pink and like, yeah, kind of style. Trey said, I'm in the academy now. You are. Go for it. Doors down there, definitely an important one. I've got the market like ones where they come into the doors, or there's a double market doors for opening. So if I did go with a door as an example, like, and I stuck a door down there on the centerpiece, then maybe on the inside I want to have this one where they come into it as well, where they actually work their way through. So there's that possibility as well. Yep. However, the direction is a little bit on the wrong side. That's the only downside. Maybe it's an in and out option. The wall pieces, as I've just mentioned, there's some good ones down there, so I start focusing on those. Windows, you've got a lot of cool windows down there. There's some double market ones, which I do like. And then there's the existing ones as well. Again, more vouchers required on these. Outdoor decoration, you got the yellow cars, there's the cherry statue, there's a few other pieces, there's a red car there as well now. Motorbikes and moped, and they're all tiny by the way, but you can make a nice little car park. Indoor decoration has an inflatable soup camp, which I thought, ooh, that looks nice, and I grabbed that one. So that is good. And there are a few other nice pieces down there as well, so I definitely want to make a nice design today. Let's see if we can do something. And by the way, I got the green one as well, so yeah, toucans. Goody, 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 goody. We will see, we will see. I'm going to have a bit of fun today with those. Special decoration, as you've seen with the pets. Floor tiles, we've got the two market tiles. There's the white one, pink white one. And then there's the green yellow one, which I have at the moment. A little bit sickly, but still very pretty. Never heard of it, Peter. No ladies wants to play with me, said Pete. Okay. Get it in the Apple Store and try it. Tell us your thoughts on it. I'm looking at the right game. I think the game just came out. Mary Beth, hello as well, by the way. Right, well, we can use my blues as usual on the tent, and let's go get some more of the tokens. Very important indeed. And claim all of those, and the blues are gone again. They go very, very quickly, and that is fine by me. So lovely. Okay, I got a very easy truck to do this time, so it shouldn't take me too long to get all of these done. That's actually a nice truck, very simple, very, very easy. I'm surprised, very much so, but I'm not going to complain. Easy trucks are always nice to have, yes indeed. But now I'm currently just building up my resources on this one, so we get everything done. We can unlock that one, and there we go. Which means I can also unlock some of these and start these going as well, which is good. I'm going to need more eggs later, which is going to be a priority, so we'll upload there quickly. Let's have a look on some of the others. Thankfully none of these are main products. Going to need more wheat later as well, definitely. More greens as well, so this would be nice. This would be nice. Not too challenging as such with the request for extra items. We'll see with the orders as I start working my way towards it. Left about up to 18 to 1 unlock seasons. Okay. There is a new game called Block Farm. It's like Heyday with Lego. Really? I love Lego. I really, really do. Lego's good fun to play with. Always enjoyed playing with Lego ever since I was a kid. Lego's definitely one of the best toys ever invented. So yes, great for creative minds or people who want to build and decorate. Yes, 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 yes. And good for adults and children as well, which is nice. I'm enjoying a Heyday without stress of the derby. I don't have the time sometimes. I know. I finished mine, so I can ignore that for the moment. Just a county fair today, so the current events now are relaxing for me. There's a truck one coming up soon. BB, Daisy and her friend and I are going to Japan, but not going to visit Ricky. That's okay. That's okay. Daisy's already mentioned, as you know, so she's got plans and she's doing other things, so it's fine. Same with Jen, like when you come here to Japan, if it's convenient and we can meet up, go for it. If it's not convenient and you're busy, you've got other plans or you don't have the time, no problems. I'm not the priority, enjoying the country is the priority, but make sure you do enjoy local food. But if time permits and you want to, let me know. Yeah. Tracy said, wish I could go to Japan. Well, if you do, go for it. I just read that one. Poor Ricky, all alone in Japan, no one wants to see him. Yeah, I just saw that one, and Phoebe said, wise decision. Yes. Wise decision for a beautiful lady coming to Japan, not wanting to see dangerous Ricky. I know. Yes. Peter said, no, Ricky, tell us how sad and upset you are. Tell us how you really feel. No, it's fine, Pete. Seriously, it really is. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not an issue at all. Really isn't. Really isn't. So... Dear A said, what game is this? What about Heyday? Well, Heyday's my first channel. This one is my second channel. This one is Food Street, and every Saturday morning we gather together to grow the vegetables, make food, design a new restaurant, and just relax with each other. So this game is very different indeed. It's not the same as Heyday. It's some little differences. But check it out, dear A. Okay. Ricky ain't that bad, is he? Oh, I don't know about that. So some ladies feel very dangerous or unsafe in my like local area. You saw what happened with Phoebe. She met me for the first time, and she was like smelt my deodorant, and she was all over me, kissing me. Her legs were lifting up in the air. She couldn't control herself. So yeah. Even my friend Rude tried to drag me into the toilet one time. So yes, while we were outside in a farming event because of that rugged Gred appearance I have. Yeah. My son sent me a message yesterday to say that he's going to miss the places at the moment, like beautiful beaches. They're currently at a bus transfer point, and I think they're heading off to Da Nang today. So their schedule's very like travel wait kind of thing. Jason, good morning to you as well, by the way. Right, okay, let's get on with this design. So, if I am going to make a supermarket, we definitely need aisles, and we need food and bits like that. So, there is the shelf wall, which is vouchers, which is very expensive. There's the fridge wall, which is very nice indeed. So, fridge is good. The only downside with the fridge wall, as you can see, it doesn't allow us to change the direction, so we're very limited in where we can place this one. That's the only thing I don't really like about this one. So if I wanted to make a design where I change the direction, no. She smelled my deodorant, she said yuck. Yeah, it was this my odor Ricky was this strong, rugged, musky smell. So yes. Yeah. What have we got in the chat? Daisy has a question. She wants to know how to get a date with me, says Peter. Well, that one's easy. She just has to call you on that one. So, you know that. Okay, well, let's go put that over at the corner for the moment. Let's take away the outside walls, I think, for the center mean. Let's just get rid of those for the moment. We can put those back into storage. I'm going to take the floor away. because I don't like the floor colouring at this moment. I want it blank so I can decorate. It's too like yeah for me. There we go, much better. Right, now let's have a look on the inside. We've got a meat counter, we've got other bits and bobs, so there's meat that needs to come down. We've got these stands as well, like there's a soup kitchen, there's this one and there's this one. For the for inside, what else could we do that would be useful that relates to these ones? Umming and ahhing on that one. Soup, 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 soup. Keep going, keep going, keep going with the soups. What would be good inside if we added more counters in? Trouble is, they do take up a lot of space, don't they? She wants to know how to get sunglasses in the season event. So, what sunglasses? You mean this one? Okay, you just need to do the item. So when you do the orders, you complete the orders, you'll get sunglasses. That's how you do them. So if you do the orders, you'll get sunglasses. It's as simple as that. So you just need to do the orders. So during the season event, you participate and contribute to your progress in the season. Okay, you do different activities, and then basically you'll get them. So yes, just do the orders. So make the products that are requested down here, produce the items that are wanted on the board, and then once you produce those items, as an example, you can then start doing the orders down here. You'll get the glasses that way, and then you'll progress on the board. So that's the easy way. Okay, made rest of tonight. I barbecued honey barbecue legs, steak, cheeseburgers with Swiss cheese and hot dogs. That sounds good. That does. That sounds very, 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 very nice indeed. I'd enjoy that. I would. I would enjoy that one. 44 minutes on this one. Okay, let's go have a look. Now you're drinking beer as well. Okay, beer's good. I like the sound of beer. I got water. So I'm drinking water. Decline the meat. Next one. You have plans this weekend? This weekend I'm going to do some catch up and relax. So not too stressful weekend this one. I got some things I need to do. Yeah. This one says it needs help, but when I look, there's nothing there. There's my help already done, but there's nothing showing down there, so it's a pain. Mary Beth says, I'm watered out, I want to have a bath. Okay, so what do you recommend? What would get you excited and get you going? Do some line dancing, that would help. So go to a local bar or something, do some line dancing, full of energy. That'll help you let off some stress. Maybe you can enjoy dancing with someone and practice those skills. Drinking water soon, need to flush out the overload of B12. Okay. Yeah, I bought another 6 bottles yesterday and carried them home. I'll grab some more today. Might actually take my trolley to the supermarket today, because I go through the water so quickly at the moment, and carrying 4 or 6 back every time is nice. But if I go there, I can grab 2 big boxes, and that'll be 12. That's much easier. Still Reserve's blue raspberry beer is so yummy. Raspberry beer. That does sound interesting, I must admit. Is Daisy going to stream Food Street? Go for it. Yes. More the merrier. Another one done. We got this. We got this. Decline that one as well. Come back again. Raspberry, yes. And you can get 2 for $5 at 7-Eleven. Really? I sometimes buy drinks at 7-Eleven, or Lawson's is another one here, or Family Mart. Lawson's is my usual for drinking because the place is near my drinking corner. Yeah. One more to go, then we can get those points. Daisy, you like the graphics for Switch 2, and how about the size? So much bigger than the Switch. Yes, but if you do something wrong, they kill off your devices though, don't they, Pete? That's the only thing I don't like about the modern devices. It's very easy for the companies that you buy the products from to disable it. Like with printers, if you're not using the right ink, then companies can disable your access to your printer. Or if you haven't like renewed a license or something, they shut it down. Like, why are you shutting down my printer? I paid for it, I own it. But they say, no, it's not. You're actually renting the printer for us. No, I paid a lot of money, so I bought this. There's a very big difference with things these days, and the same with some of the devices. Very strange for me. Same with music, like you can buy music but download it to your device, but then they say you don't own it, you're only leasing it because it's not a physical product. Yet I could buy the same music as a CD and I own the CD. Okay, keep going. Drink on the next one. And what should we do next? What do I need down there? We need more drinks and we need more fries. Okay, let's do another fries. And we do another apple pie as well. I like those pies. Actually, it's not apple pies, it's cherry pie. American barbecue ribs and bacon and hash browns. You know what? I'd fancy a piece of cherry pie now. I would. I'm worried how big it is compared to the Switch. Well, size does matter, Peter, as they say. So if it's more than a handful, then it's not really useful. So you can definitely go bigger and have a larger width or larger length as an example. But if it's too big for the hands, then it's not beneficial. So depends on the size, and it depends on your hands in many ways. They said I'll keep my old Switch, is better for travel. I think that's a good idea. Having a backup device is definitely useful. Okay, those soups are now done. That's easy. Just the last two down there, and then we get another bronze voucher. Right, let's push these off to the side again. For the moment, not so important. What do they need to activate them as well so I can get the points? So that one needs milk, that one needs bread, and that one needs eggs. There we go, they've started. Lovely. That one needs eggs again. That one needs bread, I'll do in a moment. That one needs eggs as well. Bread, 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 bread. Start that one off. Daisy says, since I've been good, she will buy me one. Really? Rick, any more advice for Daisy for Japan? Depends on where she's going, Peter. Depends on where she's going. If she knows where she wants to go, I can give her some tips for those locations. That kind of thing. But Japan's pretty safe. Japan's pretty safe. So. Why does the water slide want egg? Said no. Because they use the actual slime inside the eggs to lubricate the actual slide to make it faster. And the water slide keeper's hungry. He likes to make a fried egg sandwich with the yolk. So we've got to keep him happy. Also, sometimes they build up extra eggs, and as the children go down, they like to throw eggs at people walking past because they're naughty children. So yes. And bread for the wheel because of the pigeons. They throw bread up in the air, and as the pigeons fly down to grab it, they get smacked in the head by the actual wheel as it revolves around, thus reducing the pigeon population and reduction in the poop. So yes. Tony says, I agree 100%. I have a regular Game Boy and a DA Game Boy Light. We love to, someone is always sell the games on the marketplace. Yeah, it's nice to actually have a second device. It is definitely places to stay. Depends on where she's going, Pete. If she gives me a list of the cities she's going to, I can recommend some places. But she's probably already looked online as well and got her schedule planned. So I can make some suggestions, but again, it depends on what she's going to do. I think it's two ladies coming together, so Daisy and a female friend. If it's Daisy and a male friend, then their tastes are going to be very different indeed. So only doing the big three this time. Like some of the cities, as an example, like they're good for certain tourists, like Himeji's a tourist destination, but if it wasn't for the castle, nobody would visit the location. But if you do go to Himeji, you visit the castle and the princess grounds, and then you eat certain food in the area because it's a local food. If she goes to Kyoto and Nara, those places are like crazy busy. If she visits some of the big temples, it will be packed with lots of people, but there are some smaller places to visit that are very nice. You should do Zoom funds. I do have the Zoom option. We've done them occasionally, but I haven't done many. But definitely when Daisy comes to Japan, she should do some Zooms. That would be good. I agree on that one. Yep, definitely. Definitely do Zooms while she's here, so you can showcase different things. But please don't do this. Here are the top 5 things you need to know about Japan. Like, oh, for Christ's sake. Do's and don'ts when visiting Japan. Take those stupid videos with a pinch of salt sometimes. So. If Daisy messages me her schedule, I can give her some suggestions, like maybe there are certain festivals or events going on around the time she's there. But again, doing all tourist things this time, but I want to go back to yeah, that's the great thing I think about Japan, Daisy. Like if I travel around here, I like to do 1 or 2 things, and then another time do 1 or 2 things, and another time do 1 or 2 things. So you're going to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. Okay, I can't tell you much about Tokyo. I've only ever been there one time for work, and it was very crazily busy. Kyoto, I've been there many times. There's some nice places there. Osaka is also good as well. Depends on where you go as well. Depends on what she wants to do. Okay, there we go. Last one's done. We can complete that truck. More glasses from the boat trucks. See, glasses you can get from the trucks as well, by the way. And 25 milestone unlocked. Another bronze voucher. Yeah, and we go get the points on that one as well, because that'll be useful. Beautiful. I like that. I do. Lovely jubbly. Peter, gachapon machines are everywhere. They are literally everywhere. Doesn't matter where you go, you'll see them in many, many locations. You will see them everywhere. You still can, Peter. You had the option with your parents when they came out here, which is a shame. Kind of wish I was with my son at the moment, enjoying his holiday, so yes. Spaghetti carbonara. Do I have the bacon down there? I don't have bacon. Maybe we can get some on the go. That'd be nice. But in the meantime, we're trashed to go. There's the 3 points on that one. And more glasses for these orders as well. So there we go. And lovely, 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 lovely. I'm happy Daisy is going to be fun for you guys. I wish I had the mind to do things like that. Yeah. If you're visiting Japan, it's definitely much cheaper than going the other direction. But again, it depends on the country you're going to. Like for my son's travel at the moment, they used to be really, really cheap, but now the destinations are much more expensive, so yes. Ricky, do you have any younger pictures of you that you wouldn't mind sharing? Depends on what you want to do with them, Noah. So, I was quite a handsome devil when I was a young boy. Not. But on my social media there's some. Don, you took a lot of saving, but the conversion rate is quite good and you can get value per money. Yeah, like I said, if you're coming the other way, it's great. If I'm going to Australia, then it's not good at all. So, yes. Audio is messing up too. The audio seems to be fine for me. You might have to refresh your screen on your side, Noah. I would love to come to see you. I've always wanted to go to Australia. You should do it. You should go. But as I said, the cost of the Australia at the moment is actually kind of fine. It was breaking up before, really. Weird. I'm not having any issues with the rate at the moment. Okay. Strange. Stream health is good and definitely no issue down there, which is nice. So yeah, that's good. Got 16 people watching, 4 likes at the moment. Only 4 likes. I'd love to go to Australia. I just kind of worry about the wildlife. I hear Australian women are very dangerous, so yes. I've been revived. Thank you very much. Okay, alright, let's get on with this one. I want to design something today, so we need to do the indoor aspect, so we need a meat counter, definitely. There's the meat counter down there. Place that one there for the moment. We've got lots of shelves and other bits down there for goodies like market shelves. So, if we come off to the side... And makeup stand. Oh, there's a lot of goodies for vouchers, isn't there? So there's a lot of new stuff down there. There's a fish counter, which is good. We've got digital signs. There's a toy shelf. Wow, there's so much to spend your money on now. It's become more and more expensive. Drinks fridge as well, but it's tiny compared to the other pieces, isn't it? There's the bread display. Why am I buying new ones when I've already got those? There's the cheese counter as well, which is kind of cool. There's the supermarket trolley, which I want down here so customers can get their trolleys when they come inside. There we go. But then again, these ones have goodies on them, so probably not a good idea to use the same ones. And if we come this side, baskets as well. We got a frozen goods one now as well. There's the chilled goods as well, which is kind of good. And I could stick the chilled goods over there, I guess. There's the veggie display, which is important. I might do a couple of veggie displays. There's the fruit display as well. I've got a lot of stands. It's just putting them in and how to do it. Umming and ahhing. Wildlife is fine as long as you don't do anything stupid. That's the same with most places, isn't it? So yes. It's the same with most countries with the wildlife. Don't go picking up things or touching things that you shouldn't be doing. But yeah. But tourist versus locals, definitely very, very different in thinking aspect. So yes. Okay, we need to start doing some of these as we build up the resources. Oh, we need pancakes. Oh, look at that. I need barbecue ribs down there, so we need some more meat on the go in a moment. We need some deli floats as well, so we've got one down there at the moment. We need 2 of the fries, we've got one of those on the go. We need 3 of the drinks, so 49 seconds on that one, and we'll do another fry in a moment, which is good there, so that'll be perfect. We need another one of the meat and more of the drinks, so drinks and meats are coming. Lovely. No, I said I saw some deer on my bike ride today. You did. That's nice. I like deer. I do. If you go to Nara as an example, then there's a lot of deer there, so be careful as well. So yes. Do 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 do. There we go, there's the second one of those. One more of those to come. Yeah, this will be easy. 223 points plus 1 red glass is on that one, which would be nice. Collect the reward on that one as well. We are motoring along as usual. Perfect. No major issues. We've got 2 meats down there. We've got 1 done already, which is great. We need 3 drinks and 2 fries. There's 2 fries down there. Second drink. We need 1 more drink after this one. So lovely jubbly. Perfect. I like that. When you go to restaurants, do you tip? No, you don't have to tip. Do you eat deer, Ricky? I do, yes. I like deer. I've had deer many times. There are many things I like. So, horse meat here is very delicious. So hopefully Daisy will have the chance to do that. So, I hope she actually goes to like a kushikatsu place or a yakiniku place while she's here. Osaka has a lot of really, really good food restaurants, and I mean a lot of good food restaurants. Please, for the love of God, do not do McDonald's or KFC or other places like that. You have to do local food or Japanese food. There are so many good ones. Like in Osaka, one of the local dishes is takoyaki, which is the octopus balls. If she doesn't eat that one when she comes here, I'd be very disappointed, because in Osaka it's nice. Okonomiyaki is also good as well in Osaka. I recommend that one. It's like junk food in some ways, but it's a very delicious one. There are many, many good restaurants. When she goes to Kyoto, again, there are a lot of good Japanese restaurants there, some cheap and some expensive. You want to try Japanese macas? No. Okay, when you're in Osaka then, because if you're in Osaka, at the Hankyu Station, there is a McDonald's there. That's probably your best option. So, yes. Octopus. No, Daisy, you've got to. Okay, right, hang on, let me show you. Hang on, let's have a check. Yeah, William's in Da Nang now. Yeah. My son's now in Da Nang, he says, so that is good. Yay. My son's now in Da Nang in Vietnam. That's nice. Right, let's go to my Facebook, which is the one I was going to go to, and I just saw my son's message pop up. So, and we go to the groups and Food of Japan and albums, and let's show you. What would be the best one, I wonder, for this one? When you come here, here's some suggestions for you, Daisy. Try to find warabi mochi. Okay, warabi mochi is a beautiful dessert here in Japan. You have to try this one, and I mean it. You have to do this one. Ricky, I like trying different countries' first food places, like McDonald's, see how they go. But I do too, Peter. I do too. But it's like my son's in went to the Philippines, and they had like a chicken-based dish like KFC, and I said like, no, you got to do the local food while you're there as well, and they did. But please try to get the warabi mochi. Very, very good as well. I recommend it while you are here. Let's see if I can find some examples. But random food might be the best one. Takoyaki. Let's see if I can. There we go. This is takoyaki. These are the octopus balls. They're the octopus balls. Very, very nice indeed. Make sure you eat the gyoza while you're here as well. Nice gyoza ramen sets. Osaka Osho is a good place to go to. If you like nice gyoza and you want to try gyoza and ramen, I recommend Osaka Osho. That's at least one place to go to where you can get some good little bits and bobs. Again, depends on the place you go to and wherever you are. But again, some places are good, some places are so-so. Case by case. Here we go. Here's like a takoyaki stand. So these are the octopus balls. They're making them there. There we go, just like that. So lovely, lovely, lovely. If you see an event or something, they're nice. There we go, look at that. A little bit too much. Oh, that was good food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I enjoyed. Oh God, I'm hungry now. I might actually have to go out and have a nice lunch today. I don't know. Here we go. Here's one for you. If you go to a nice ramen restaurant, I recommend different kinds of ramen. So there's so many different types. Like this one here as an example, they do the tonkotsu pork ramen, which is these ones here. They do the black tonkotsu, which is very nice. Then there's the hot ones as well. All different good pieces. But yeah, lovely, lovely. Look at that. Oh my God, black tonkotsu. Oh, they use the squid ink in that one. Very delicious. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yummy, 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 yummy. There were so many good choices. Wow. Oh, I love that one. I really do. Look at that. Beautiful. You want the ice creams we have? Well, there's a lot of fancy ones. Like this place here is from Nara, as an example, and they have the shaved ice there. So because she's going during the summer season, she's in Kyoto. There's a lot of good places that do shaved ice as well. And you can buy special sets where you make them up in the restaurants or the cafe. So some places are good. Depends on where she's going there when she comes. So different places have different things. Definitely try a sushi restaurant, that's for sure, while she's here. Yes, yes. There we go. There's a Kyoto sushi shop. This one's in Kyoto. How about this one? If you go to this sushi restaurant in Kyoto, oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Now that's fancy. Wouldn't you like to do that one? I think you'd enjoy that one. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so many wonderful opportunities. So many wonderful opportunities. Oh yeah, I like. And the Kit Kats, yes. Okay, because you're going to be in Osaka, you want to go to certain stores that have hundreds and hundreds of Kit Kats. So there are certain places that have hundreds of Kit Kats from around Japan. And there's Osaka has one of those stores, and it's like 4 or 5 floors of different things you can buy in Japan that are sweets and snacks and chocolates and all kinds of things like that. So that's definitely one that you might want to think about going to. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot my order when I was looking at that one. That was a mistake. No, it's okay. Still doing good. I just need one more drink, then I'm fine. No problems, we got time. Yes, 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 yes. The Kit Kat store's very, very good indeed. So I have to give you details of these places. Tell me what you want to try or get when you're out here, and I'll suggest the best places to go to for it. But if you like the Kit Kats, I think I have the Kit Kat shop's photo, or one of them. Where's my Kit Kat? Kit Kat, Kit Kat, Kit Kat. You might have to look at my food blog, where I have all the food photos. Here we go. So this shop here tends to do a lot of different Kit Kats. There we go. As you can see, they do all different kinds of sweets and Kit Kats and many others. That one's like the local supermarket. Yeah, this store here has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different kinds of Kit Kats. However, please be aware they can be a little bit expensive for these special packs. So, but these are the ones you want to be getting to try and take home. Or you can buy the bag ones as well. Yes, 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 yes. So many different kinds. Look at that wasabi flavored Kit Kats. Oh yes, you want to get some of those. Definitely recommend. Yummy, 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 yummy. We had a Kit Kat store in Sydney. You could make your own flavour. It closed. There might be one in Melbourne. Now we had one of those as well. In fact, they're still existing some places. You can go there and make your own Kit Kats. We do have hot pots, yes, Tonya. My recommendation for Daisy when she comes here is do nabe. Make sure she has at least a good nabe. Sukiyaki, sukiyaki, shabu shabu. These are things that are definitely on the menu that she should try. Please find a shabu shabu restaurant, and I absolutely recommend it. It's a must do as an experience. Sukiyaki, if she gets the chance, please go for that one as well. If she gets a chance to have a nabe or some of the hot pots, good. Now normally, because she's coming in September, it's getting more towards that season as well, so it's a little bit nicer. But yeah. Right, I think it's time for me to do a giveaway, so let's get on. Can you spell them? I can do that one. Hang on, let me just sort this out first. I'll show photos in a moment. Hang on, Pete. You're going to have to type those out in a message me. Nah, because you don't want to meet me. I was going to take you to all these nice expensive restaurants, wine and dine you, show you what you're missing with Japanese culture, but nah. You said I don't want to meet you now, so like Sodja. Yeah, I'll put a list together for you, no problems. I'll sort that out. And I'll give you the map references as well. Now I know your cities, it makes it easier. So AUG 2025. We need to do a pet. We need to do interactive decoration. We need to do gold times 1,000 for 1, 2, 3 people. Need to do voucher packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to do gems times 25 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all set up. I'll show you the photos in a moment once I've done this one. I want to get that order on the go first. So, get that one started. I will be nice. Daisy has to go to a maid cafe. Even I've not really been to a maid cafe, Peep. So those places, I guess they would be nice, but I've not tried them. But for the ladies, there are certainly some themed cafes that are for the ladies only. Like there's one young lady I follow on X who meets up with a lot of her friends and goes to some nice places. I think that's how I first got to know her, through X, because of the photos and the things that she shared that another acquaintance I've met on X that shares. So okay, push that one off to the side for the moment. We're good for the next one. Okay, let's go show you the shabu shabu. Shabu, sorry. Shabu shabu images. There we go. This is a shabu shabu dish. These are shabu shabu. This is shabu shabu. So very nice indeed. So I like it. Or sukiyaki, your choice. Sometimes you can go to a place that has the double-sided dishes for the two sauces. Your choice. Include lots of vegetables. These are the hot pot style ones that you were asking about earlier, Tanya, as well. But very nice, and depending on the location, depends on what they add in. But imagine going to a nice shabu shabu restaurant with sushi and other bits and bobs added there as well. So good. I think if I were in Kyoto, Kyoto restaurant. Best shabu shabu Japanese hotspots. Let's have a look. This one down here, best. These are like 3.2s. Like, nah, these are not good. This ratings are terrible, but this food still looks nice though. Yeah, yummy. Ooh, look at those. There's some good ones down there though. 3s, I guess, is okay for a tourist. So there, Gion Guzu. There we go. There's one for you. How about that one? Want to give that one a go, Daisy? That one's in Kyoto. Would you like to go there with your friend and enjoy yourself? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very nice indeed. Jason, good night, good night, good night, good night. See you in the morning. See you next time. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah. I would dig that one. Very nice. They got some specialities and other bits as well. This one's in front of Yasakara Shrine as well, and it's an all-you-can-eat buffet as well. So it's a tabe hodai one. So you can eat as much as you like, and you can keep eating, eating. So we have nomehode, tabe hodai, which are like as much as you can eat, as much as you can drink, and for tourists they're fantastic. But yes. So, and you can choose the type of meat you want as well. So there's the Wagyu Kobe beef, which is 14,980 yen, which is 14,900 yen. There's the Omi beef, 11,000. There's the Koroge Wagyu, which is 7,000. So depending on the restaurant, the price can be very expensive. That's the only downside. But you're coming from Australia, so you're rich, you have loads of money, so no problems. But it's as much as you can eat. They also have course menus as well. So like you'll see down there, there's a basic price one from 5,980 to 4,800, which is pretty good. Yes. Or you can eat Japanese beef. So Japanese beef will be fine. Beef tongue, chicken, etc. Pork. That one is grilled shabu shabu barbecue, 4,800 for the summer theme. So yes. Yeah. They have lots of selections. I might have to share those ones with you as well. Definitely. What is a must eat in Kyoto? So Kyoto sake, soba. I recommend the soba. Tsukimono, pickled vegetables, okay. Hamano, definitely I recommend that one. Okay, here's one for you. Unagi. Since you're in Kyoto, if you want to, try to go to an unagi restaurant. Here we go. Let's do this one. Here's one for you. There you go. That's what you want to try. Unagi. Please do try unagi. So Daisy, you've got to try unagi. Unagi is really, really good. And I absolutely recommend it. I love unagi. It's very good. Because you're in Kyoto, you'll probably find some of the restaurants are more on the pricey side, but the delicious taste and the views are very good. If when you're in Osaka again, nice. Or Tokyo has its own flavors and food as well. But unagi is good. Oh yeah, I recommend that one. Definitely do. Unagi is nice. Look at that. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Yes, indeed. Unagi is eel. This is unagi when it's cooked up. It's eel. Oh, and it is so good. Unagi is eel. Really, really delicious. It's eel. That one I had was in Osaka, Peter. That was in a Korean town. So that's Korean food, not Japanese food, but also very delicious. If she's here, she should have a go to a yakiniku restaurant, definitely. Go to a yakiniku restaurant, but again, depends on where she and her friend want to go. So there's different flavors, different tastes, different styles. So yeah, so many choices. No, Shelley, it's good. It really is good. Really is good. This is one of the unfortunate things about Jen. Like Jen's a vegan as an example, so coming to Japan very challenging because a lot of the broths and the food, the base food is meat based. So if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, it's much more challenging being comfortable in Japan. But if you are a regular meat eater and you're okay, so like an omnivore as an example, then basically Japanese food will be okay for you. Oh, we got a steak. I saw that. That was a steak. Yes. I just got a steak out of that one. Yay, that was good. I just saw steak drop. Very nice indeed. That pleases me. I just saw a steak drop. I will try it, trust you. It really is good, Tonya. Like, Daisy's here for a short time and there's just so much to experience. Like, even though I've been here 25 years, there's still many things I haven't tried yet. It's kind of like growing up in the UK. My parents would travel around the UK on different holiday destinations. We have our favourite places, like I do here as well. Like, I love Hawaii Island. My parents like the Isle of Wight, and they still do. But yeah, there are so many different things to try. I guess it would be like me traveling to another country. There's just so many different things. You can never really do everything in one holiday. That's why I'm glad my son's experiencing some different locations. He's kind of like trying place. I kind of wish he would stay in one place and explore more, but yes. Yeah, definitely agree, Daisy. Definitely agree. Even I would visit more again. I would visit again and again and again if I were able to as a tourist. Japan is definitely one of those must-go-to destinations again. There are other countries as well that I'd love to visit as well if I had the chance. Like, I want to go back to Korea. I've done it once. I would definitely like to go back and visit again. I did Malaysia once years ago, but didn't really go off much there, so yeah. Okay, let's get on with this giveaway. We need to ask our first question for today. So, keyword is the key one down here. Live chat's activated. Go next. Everybody, and we're going to type in the first word. So what should I choose for today's one? I know. The word has been typed in. And we are ready to go. So good luck, everybody. This one is open to everybody that's able to chat in the chat. So 15 viewers watching at the moment, 7 likes on the stream. Please do type in the answer into the chat for the question, for the chance to win some vouchers from the games company. We're going to give away these vouchers at the top: silver, blues, bronze and gold. And the question is, what drink There we go. So what drink is being made in the supermarket event? Nice, easy question. What drink is being made in the supermarket event? When I see my friends' photos of places they visited in Asia, I kind of feel like, damn, I wish I could go there as well. I do. But later on those ones. I want an American cheeseburger with curly fries and a ice cream float now. That'd be so good. I would enjoy that one. And maybe for dinner tonight, barbecue ribs with a cherry pie. Maybe breakfast. Oh, yes. Yummy. So many nice food dishes and so many choices from different places. Very good indeed. Hello, Tam, by the way. And Dave said, come to Michigan, said Tonya. I'd love to. I want to go to America at some stage in the future. I would actually like to get a caravan and then drive around and visit many different places. I think the States has a lot of beautiful tourist locations that would be interesting to visit, but sightseeing and food, that would be two key things. Just traveling around, trying the different pieces. But again, the States is like Japan. It's not a place you can visit one time. You've got to go back again and again and again and again. It's the same with many other countries. Like, I'd love to visit, but you've got to go back again and again and again. Your favorite is the ice orange? Is a cream orange soda with vanilla ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, do like ice cream. I do like ice cream. Okay, right, let's start working on this one. I'm not really getting much done at the moment. I wanted to do a design today. So this one is a bit of an event stand which needs to be near the front for visitors to come and see. So there we go. Now turn that around, I think, like so. That one's more of a bread section, so we're going to go with the pastries at the back there, I think. And we want a fish section there as well. I put the cola machine over by the side, so anyone wants a drink, they can buy one when they come in. I want the fruit and veggies. Both sides is fine on that one as you come down. We want the meat section maybe at the back next to the fish section. Don't know. Maybe I need some of the other stands that we've got that would be good for this one. What have we got in the specials? I'm sure there were some other ones down here, other counters as well. There's the bakery one down there, which could be good. So we could stick a bakery in there next to it, which would go nicely next to the pastries, I guess. Artisan coffee. There's the coffee vending machine. Put that one near the edge as well, I guess. Could be nice. Yep, there we go. Lost it. Bring that one over there for the moment as well. Taffy machine, mud bath, nutcracker, birthday presents. Okay, reading sofa, coffee bean, the macaroon stall. There's one of those. We could use that maybe. There's a Swedish stall which could be kind of interesting, but that's more of an outside one. There's the grocery store section. Okay. Flowers in a supermarket could be good. Another soda machine could be useful to have in that one. Decisions. What else have I got that's restaurant related? That's it, machine wise. My favourite ice cream soda, I would have to go because my better restaurant, my husband says. Good excuse, yes. Yeah. What is giveaway was making dinner calls. This one is going to be for voucher packs. So once everyone's typed in the answer, I will do it. Voucher packs. So 16 people watching. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who have entered with the correct answer. So what drink is in the game? Come and type it down, and you've got 2 choices. There's either cola or there's the ice cream float. One of those is definitely the winner, but which one is it going to be? Well, that's down to you to guess the right answer. So good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. You're welcome. How's my honey? There we go. I should do some more of those. I need 3 of these while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go do it. Good luck, everybody. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people with the right answer now. So winner number 1 for a voucher pack is going to be Daisy. So Daisy gets a voucher pack. We need to find Daisy details. Do we have it from last time? No, 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 no. Nothing down there. Taste of grease. No, 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 no. Daisy, 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 Daisy. I can't see down there. Daisy, what's your restaurant details? We don't know, do we? Okay. So, DAISYHD, she will give me her details later. Next one. Reroll winner, we've got Shelly. So, Shelly. There we go. Copy Shelly's details over. That one I can do very quick and easy. And next one down there is going to be Kel. Congratulations as well, Kel. Another voucher pack down there. Kel. Copy the details over. And the last winner for the voucher packs will be Peter. Yay! Congratulations, everybody. So the first round has been drawn. And let me find Peter's details. Do I have him from a recent one? Peter. No, I don't have him down there as a recent winner. Peter's details, Peter details. Oh, there we go, found him. Peter, which one are we doing? I'm assuming it's Daisy's Place, level 9. You're doing that one. You are Daisy's Delights, level 18. Good. Okay, got that one. Daisy's Place level 10 now, Pete said. He's upgraded a level. Nice. You're in Chill and Be Saucy. Good. So, voucher packs, Daisy from Daisy's Delights, from Chill and Be Saucy, Shelley, Kel, and Peter. Peter, I've chosen Daisy's Place level 10 for that one, yeah. So, there we go. Peter, you'll have to join Tonya's club, then you can be with Tonya and Daisy and enjoy yourself, right? Okay, decisions. Let's go do the walls first. If I get the walls sorted, I can work from that one. Now, when you got 5 fruit walls, how much do they cost, I wonder? I can't remember. What's the cost on those? Those are 950 coins. These ones, how much do they cost? Those ones are 55 coins. Oh, that's much cheaper. How about the ice cream wallpaper? How much was that one? Maybe that was cheap because I've got loads of those. Still 22 in inventory. Okay. Oh well though, doesn't matter. Frozen section down here off to the side a little bit. There we go, a bit of a space between the two, I think, on that one. Fish section in there as well. Maybe I need another fish stand. I got another fish one, haven't I? There's my other fish one. Oh, that's silver vouchers as well. Ugh, expensive. Maybe I should put everything around the outside. Might be better actually. And no, that one's vouchers as well. They're all expensive vouchers, aren't they? So, chilled section. Four more of those. Fruit display. Okay, Hey Days Fighting Mate level 200. Congratulations. Okay, nice. Phoebe said sorry's away, phone call. Well, welcome back, Phoebe. Okay, we got another box done. That is good. So slowly working our way towards the next threshold, which is important. So yes, definitely. Do I want to open up those extra plots? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll hold off on that for the moment. But I definitely need more plots down here as usual. Windows. If I get in my windows, I can decide. So windows, double each side, double each side, double each side, and then a single one in there, and then a single one in there. That gives me the glass aspect. Those others are very nice, but do I want those, I wonder, or should we stick with the wall pieces? I want the shelf ones there, but that's like, ouch. We need an outside wall, really, don't we? One that's on the front that would look good, with a white roof piece. Okay. I think I need to bring these down one more to make it more balanced, don't I? So there we go. Then I can bring that there, then that's good. But then I end up with the 4 there instead after all, so it's not so good. Oh well, I got an off sequence on the numbers. Doesn't matter though. Trolley rack outside, maybe. Trolley rack on the inside as well. trouble with these ones is because of the wall piece. I don't really like the way it looks. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright. It's okay, I'm restricted. I just messaged you later. I guess you two didn't like it. What did you try to do? Please don't write comments about Phoebe. She'll ban you all. No, 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 no. Be nice to my moderators. They do nice things. They do. They support me. Yeah. Don't worry, I haven't seen any bad comments. Ice cream float is the answer. I'm afraid it was cola, Stephanie, for the one I chose, but yeah, good choice though. When I do the next giveaway, you have a chance to win with that one as well. So when I do the next giveaway, it will be a major item. So next time I do the next giveaway question, please stay online as well, and you have the chance to win on that one. Okay, let's bring the soup stand in. I'm going to keep the soup stand next to the meat counter, or maybe over onto the side. Let's have some stand there. We got a bit of a flower corner as well, so I want the flowers near this one as well. Flowers is kind of nice, but it is very large though, so let's bring that one over to there. Activate that one. And that one's the macaroon stall, isn't it? That's very different. But that goes well with the bakery section, so that's fine. Can't remember what was that one. This one is the grocery store. There's the meat section, isn't it? So put the meat over by the meat counter. We've got a coffee machine there that can go somewhere. But where to put that one, I wonder. Guess we'll do that one outside. Let's go put the pets over there in the pet corner for the moment. There we go, pet corner. We've got the flower stand we can bring in. And soda machine takes sugar. I'll stick that one back into storage for the moment, but flower stand. Keep those two together. Yes, 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 yes. That looks better. And if we turn her sideways a little bit, she can go very nicely up against that one, couldn't she? Yes. Do you know what? I'm going to bring these forward. Yes, 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 yes. Somebody said I made a design. You did? Where do we go and have a look? Where do we go and have a look? Where do we go and have a look? Let's have a shifty at your design. I like to look at new designs, so where do we look? What restaurant? What club? You're taking 2 connecting flights with a stopover between. Ooh, that one was a lucky one. There we go. Now we got the first red, which is what I'm aiming for. Milestone number 1 achieved. We can now unlock that one. We can upgrade. We can upgrade. And we can upgrade. We can start producing more. Next threshold is the one I want to go for because that's faster. There we go. Can't do that one. Can do that one. Can do that one, which is good as well. And can't do that. Can do that. Can't do that. Can do that. And can't do that. I need a green request. Request, 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 request. There we go. Request 2 of those. That'll help me. Then that way I can upgrade that one. Sorry, not that one. That one down there. Yes. But I got 2 blues now, so we can take that as well. I got one of them. Still need the pineapple on that one. We can do that one now after all, which is good. And we need the pineapples. Okay. Pineapples is next priority. Lovely. I like that. About 15 hours non-stop peak time, taking 2 connecting flights, thought you were closer. Now, remember, Australia is a really, really large place, so depending on where you live, depends on how long it takes to get somewhere. A lot of people are used to looking at that very, very old map for sizes of places. But remember, the map is actually stretched and reduced to make it better on globes. So the actual map is very different, and the perspective, once you look at it and you realize how close or far places are from it, you'll be very surprised indeed. Also as well, because of international conflicts, the flight locations or flight paths are very different than they used to be. Like if I went to Europe now, it's now much, much longer to get there because of the different diversions or route plans. So stopovers can be very handy. I think I'd do that as well. Skyscanner is very good for planning your flights. So if you're traveling, I recommend Skyscanner. So thank you. That's a good one for getting flights around the world and becoming more comfortable. Right, we can do that one, and we can collect those drinks. Let's go get some drinks. There we go. We can get that one done as well. Let's have a look what we got down there. Ooh, I like these. There we go, another one there as well, and we'll take the 10 on that one. Beautiful. Let's have a check of the others. So we could do that cheeses, I think, yes. So we can start that one up. Get 2 of those on the go, that'll be good for later. The salad Nicois. Salad Nicois is this one here. 1, 2, 3. Get that one started. Mushroom soup, how's that one going? We could do a mushroom soup. Yes, we get a couple of those started. Don't have the meat on that one. That one's producing. Don't have the meat on that one, so we'll chuck that one. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And I need to produce more milks again, so because we just did loads. Yes. Beautiful. And there we go. The anchovy, I don't think I can do that now because I just used my fish, so we'll delete that one. There we go, but this one we can still do the waffles. That's coming along. Right, okay. What app do you use while in gentrified places like Google Maps? If I'm doing the trains I showed yesterday in the live stream, but if I'm visiting a location, Peter, or going somewhere, case by case, like sometimes I use this one as an example just to make it a little bit easier. So depending on where I'm going to or where I'm searching, so there are like different options down there. So so case by case. So as an example, like if I'm in Osaka, I might use this one. So, and then use that as a way of finding my way around. There we go. So again, different places. Osaka's very confusing, especially for the underground area. So if you're underground in Osaka, good luck. It's very easy to get lost in there. So hello, Rena. No worries. My Hayden, hello as well. How do I get the event milestone number 1? Basically, once you actually do the orders, you'll start working your way along here, Daisy, and then you will get to the red point, and that will be milestone number 1. And then you can start deciding, do you want to open up these or not open up these, as an example. So just make the items down here that it's requesting, produce the goods here, sell those, and once you sell those you'll get points and they go along, and each one of these is a milestone, and that will help you to progress on the leaderboard. Do I need to finish that bar at the top? So you mean this green one at the top? That green one at the top is your level. The one you need for the event is this one here. Click on that one there. This bar here is where you need to progress along. So these little boxes are your rewards. So threshold, threshold, milestone, threshold, threshold, milestone. And then there's milestone 1, which lets you do this. Then milestone 2 is this one. Then milestone 3 is this one. It also gives you the chance to get some extra slots as well down there. Use your blue vouchers in the tent to get the prizes. Sometimes they add other items in the tent as well. My Hayden said, did you see my comment? Maybe about my design? I don't know. I saw the one about the actual newsletter, yes. I love the pass of Food Street because it has good awards. Yeah, I don't do the pass. I tend not to do the pass. I know some people do. But if you're doing the pass and you get it, there's a lot of nice items. There's the decoration as an example, which you can get. There's resources. If you play regularly, it's worth it. If you don't play as much, then I'm afraid, like myself, it's not really worth getting because you never really get to the last reward, which is 50. Only do the pass if you are a regular player. That's my advice on that one. Like if I played every day, then I probably would get it, but I don't play every day. That's the big issue. Phoebe said it's therapy time. Phoebe, well, thank you for joining. We will see you next time. I play with it and still don't make the 50-point thing. I can't do it. Yeah, you need to be a really, really, really regular and strong player, in my honest opinion. For some people it was fantastic. For myself, my playing style is not suitable enough for it. Even though I do like it, I just don't play enough. So ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. But you do get good resources from the past, says Tonya, so I do think there are some nice bits there. No more giveaway. No, I got more to do. I've only done one so far. I've done, so far today, I've done the voucher packs. So, got plenty of time. There's no rush. You do have to do the events, yes, definitely. The more you participate with the events, the better it is for getting rewards. Yeah, I agree on that side. If you want the rewards, you've got to do the events. It's as simple as that. You need to be an active player. Very, 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 very active to get it. Right, so let's have a little think. This is my little bit of a supermarket design. Indoor decorations. We got the soda can inflatable down there. So and there's another soda can one as well. Supermarket crates. Okay, sure. Stick another one over there. Supermarket benches. I've already got a couple down there. I don't really need any more. But then again, a couple more benches wouldn't hurt. Not really, depending on the location. Market shelves, yeah. Makeup stand, palette of pads, caution sign, supermarket shelf, okay. Digital half price stand, okay. Toilet roll stack could be fun. Toilet roll's definitely important. The drinks fridge, we've already got one down there. Bread display, meat display, shopping trolleys, frozen food, grill, chilled we've got, veggie display we've got everything down there at the moment. Let's get some more of these ones in. Let's see, what else? I'm decided as to whether to make supermarket theme in my game or not. I'm just doing a basic one down at the moment. I will post one new video on newsletter on Saturday as we're not allowed to release it for a certain time period. Yes. 24 hours. Has it come through yet? I haven't checked my emails. Let's have a look. Yeah, by the way, as a reminder, next Friday I won't be live streaming Heyday, but I will be here next Tuesday, and I will be here on Saturday. So I'll still be doing my regular streams. Looks like YouTube Premium is upgrading its services. Okay, but no details. Food Street. I don't see a Food Street email. When was the last time I had one? Last time I had one was August the 1st. Haven't had the new one yet. That'll come soonish though. But for next month, by the way, in early September we got the Funwear celebration and the lunchbox in September. So those are the two next ones that are up and coming. Next Friday I won't be able to stream, Pete. Sorry. No. Next event after this is back to school. No, it's not. Hang on. Next event after this is Funfair celebration. Funfair celebration. So at the moment, based on the schedule, we're currently doing a supermarket at the moment to the September the 2nd. That's when it will end. And then after this is over, based on the newsletter they sent out in the beginning of August, it's Funwear, then Lunchbox. Lunchbox is the school one, so that's the one afterwards. So next one is the Funfair. After that is back to school, Tonya. That's the lunchbox one. So there's one more then, so mid-September. Raina said, I'm disappointed because the last of the Bertucci's Italian restaurants here in Connecticut closed recently. Yes. Yeah, it's a shame when the restaurants you like close. I've lost a lot of good ones that I do enjoy, so I kind of miss certain restaurants as well myself. Like when I go back to my hometown and then the bookshops I like are gone as well. I'm like, no, what happened? Where did they go? There's a pastry counter there, which could be very good indeed. I might stick that one into there. Maybe if I shifted this around, then bring the pastry counter in. Maybe a little bit more forward, I could guess. There we go. Then bring that up to it. That matches nicely then, yes. Ricky Newsletter for 7 comes out next Friday, which you won't be streaming. Okay, no problems. I miss Pizza Hut. I do, yes. No problems, Tonya. Yeah, I thought it was next, but I have had enjoyed Domino's one time though, so I'll probably use them again. Pizza Hut have told me they're going to remove my VIP status because I haven't used them, but their location's too far for me to go to now. So it's a shame because I did enjoy their pizzas. Maybe they will come back. There's a bread display, so we could use bread. Maybe if I put a bread one down there as well, that'll be good. What else have we got? There's a cake display there as well, so we can stick a cake one in front. Soda counter. We need a soda counter. We do, don't we? Definitely. We can't have this theme without a soda counter. Definitely. So maybe if we stick the soda counter there, maybe change the positioning of the tables then. For Interactive Deco giveaway, do you think it will be allowed to choose the Ferris wheel? Don't know. You can always try. If they say no, they say no. If they say yes and you get it, then bonus. Unless you try, you never know. I might have to expand this back and change the layout later. But let me get my stuff down and focus on what I want to do first, then modify after. A candy poster on the outside. I don't like my walls on the outside, so I might have to change my walls a little bit. And that won't let me blend that one in. I'd need to modify it, wouldn't I? So there we go, one poster on the wall. We have Penny's Pizza here. It's family yummy owned, our favourite place. I do like a good pizza restaurant, I must admit. For the school one, Tonya, when it comes up, don't forget you've got the old school decoration as well. Okay, bye-bye, Daisy. Have a good day as well. Okay, Daisy, got to go do my CPR renewal. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Daisy. Good luck with the CPR renewal. So, good luck with that one. Just remember that when you do CPR, ribs crack, don't mind, it happens. So, yeah. And remember that with children it's very, very different indeed. So, yes. Yeah. When a child has breathing difficulties, hanging them upside down by the legs and shaking up and down is very effective. Yep. No, it's not. Please don't do that. The school bell. There's another vending machine down there which I could use. I got a couple already. If I stuck more vending machines in, where would I put them? Deco wise, stick it there for the moment. Yeah, but Ricky, I know there are some old ones in the school event. I have, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of good old school ones in there as well. Do indoor decoration. Ah, there's a pastry display down there. That's the same as the other one that's already there, but a different colour. So, but then again, I've already done the colour, so I don't need another one. Equipment storage, wrong style. Oh, I forgot the event. Hang on. I think we'll do meats after this. I'm running low. Yes, we better do meats next. Ah, thank you. I think I need to do pineapple ones now, don't I? Yes. I have to do that later when I get the chance. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back down again. Ricky, do you have to do CPR finish? No, I don't have to now. In my army days, I was a first aid instructor and CASIM instructor. Because once I went to do a first aid test, and I just froze because I didn't know what to do because the guy's leg was missing. It was a fake injury, but his leg had exploded, pretending he'd been shot, and I didn't know what to do. So when I came back, I asked to be trained in first aid. So they sent me away on a training course. Once I passed the course, I became a first aid instructor. And then after that, they had me teaching everybody else every now and then. And then I studied CASIM, which was good fun. Definitely recommend that one. But very, very different style of teaching. Like my style of learning CPR and bits like that, like we got taught the old methods and the new methods, because in a school or other location you can do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We can't always do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, so we have to learn the old method as well. So yeah, I don't work for a school, I work for a company, my Hayden. So I work for what we call an AKIRA, which is a language company. That language company is a school, but it's not the kind of school where you're required to learn these things. So very different. When I go to the public schools and I teach at the public schools, I'm not a full-time employee at those schools. I'm a contract teacher that's brought in for teaching. So they have nurses in these schools that are full-time employees. They have their own medical section. So not allowed to do CPR or whatever else. There are different restrictions. For Daisy's actually a proper school teacher, so she has a proper teaching license and everything, so her school system is different. Same when I went to my company, like my company had employees that were trained in first aid and were licensed under the company's insurance, and they also got paid. I came back after my course and I was qualified, probably more qualified than many of the civilian ones, because I can give things like morphine and other injections like that. But my company wouldn't qualify me to go on their license and insurance. They said, you can do it, and I said, I can't, I'm not insured. My qualification is okay inside military locations, but once I teach it outside, I'm not protected. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know. I haven't looked at Rise Buster Pete, so I don't know what it's like. Phoebe asked it earlier, so I'm not sure if I will even think about it. It's just time. It's just time. Probably not. Teacher, I'm a full-time employee, my Hayden, so I have a permanent contract, but I'm not a... Like, teaching in Japan, there are different levels of teaching. Like, if you work for the public education system, you can be teaching in one area, but you can't teach in another area, because each teacher has its own... or each teaching area has its own quantity of teachers and teaching license. If you wanted to change from teaching one subject to another subject, then they may not let you do that. you might have to change your license or update it or whatever else. Like for me to teach in public schools, as an example, I need to be registered as a teacher and get the teaching license. Because I work for an AKIWA, there's a certain process or paperwork that qualifies me for that. So like some of the schools I teach at, within their system, I have what we call a paper teacher's license, which is a regular teaching license for the education system. Because I work for an AKIWA, which is a language company. So my company is Berlitz, Berlitz. It's what we call an AKIWA. This is a language company. It's the same as like Geos, Eon, Nova. These are like AKIWAs. So these are the kind of companies you can go into, book a lesson, and then a foreigner teaches you how to speak English. But they also have contracts with other companies. They have contracts with schools and universities and government agencies. And depending on your rating depends on the kind of things you can get. Like we used to be owned by a company called Burnett in the past, which is a Japanese company that's very big in the language industry. However, they had some data breaches and their company employees sold all the students' data. Not once but twice, and as a result of that the company lost its rating, and because we were owned by them at the time, we lost our rating, which is unfortunate. So because we're connected, even though it wasn't our data release. So there are many aspects or factors. So I teach at companies, I teach at kindergartens, elementary schools, high schools, junior high schools, universities. And again, each place has its own teaching requirement. Like if you wanted to teach in a university, you need a degree. Now, I never went to university. I don't have a degree. I have lots of teaching qualifications. But because I don't have that Bachelor's of Science or master's degree or MBA or an art degree or sociology degree or whatever else, which is a piece of paper at the end of the day, they don't allow me to work in some universities because that university says, no, you've got to have a piece of paper. So even though I've got my army teaching qualifications, I have civilian teaching qualifications and other teaching qualifications that make me more experienced than a university kid straight out of university. They don't allow me to teach. The rules are very strange here sometimes. Japanese companies don't employ the same way we would do in other countries. Like if you're looking for a job, they tend to employ groups of people as a whole and then just choose where they want them to go. So there's no, I want to do this job, this job, this job. It doesn't generally work that way. They just recruit a batch of people out of university and then just say you're allocated here, and every 2 years they change you around. It's an interesting system. You get used to it, but it's also very annoying in some ways. So I have teaching qualifications coming out of my ears. I even have like a CELTA, which is the teaching one over here that's very beneficial, but doesn't always help. Like if Daisy came to Japan, she has her qualification for teaching. If she had an international version of that one, she could get very nice jobs overseas. I probably wouldn't come to Japan. I'd probably go to other countries like China or Korea, where maybe the money prospects are better, because the salaries here these days are not good. Used to be good, but not now. The salary prospects, like if she got her international teacher's license, she could work in the bigger like international schools, and the salary there can be very high indeed. So very good, but it's case by case. So okay, time for the next giveaway. Now this time for the giveaway, I'm going to give you the choice of either a pet or interactive decoration. So you have the chance to win one of those. So nice set of easy questions up and coming in a moment. And let's see how you go with those ones. Biddy 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 boom. reset entries, that one by the way, and we need to type in the new options. So for my giveaway, what should I do, I wonder? Now it's got to be restaurant related. Let's have a think. Okay, I have the answer. Amber says, hello Ricky, everyone. First time watching the stream regarding Food Street. Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. It's always nice to have first timers popping in. Please relax, enjoy chatting. We talk about many, many things here, so enjoy. Right, now here is the clue for today's stream. What is the first thing you get? This is a special item, so the question is more challenging. Ricky, mean you are the only food street at the moment? Yes, my Hayden. There used to be more in the past, but they kind of disappeared. Yeah, so yes. So here we go. What is the first thing you get when you walk into a supermarket? There we go, everybody. Nice, easy question. Type the answer into the chat. One word. The stats here, our streamer doesn't seem messed up like Heyday Channel. Yes. Cafe Rose used to a long time ago. There were a few others that used to a long time ago, but I'm afraid they've all moved on to different venues or aspects of life, which is a shame. I do kind of miss them not being here, but yes. But yes, unfortunately, it's just me that's kind of continued. And I mainly just do my live streams because I enjoy playing on the weekends and the chats. This one's going to be an interesting giveaway one. It is, it is. Okay, let's come back to the decorations again and let's have a look. So these carts need to be moving around, don't they? So we'll place that in front of the stand and put that one over there as though they're snooping and eating. Two silver vouchers, yeah. I know what I call them, but not what Ricky says. Is it a trolley or a cart, I wonder? Those are interesting questions, aren't they? No, not that one. I know what we called him. Hey Kill said, Kitty, I've always wondered why Guild is easier than Silver to tame. Okay. Tricky Ricky ways. One word. So, interesting with everybody's answers. It'll be interesting to see who is right and who is wrong. One word, yes. So, what is the first thing you get when you walk into the supermarket? That's going to be an interesting question, isn't it? Definitely. And the question is it what I'm looking for? Dude, you've got 51 gold and silver. Well, I keep using mine. That's one of the reasons why I don't have so many. They come and they go very, very quickly and easily. So, yes. Very quickly do they come and go, yes. I don't understand coupons are digital now, or do you guys cut up the paper and magazines? For us, they tend to come on the end of receipts, or they're online. I remember as a kid when I used to deliver newspapers, I used to get loads of them to give out in the newspapers. And my friends and I used to keep the coupons and give them to our parents or friends or whatever else. It used to be very handy to get discounts on whatever else, but again, depends on the store. But I do like watching those coupon shows where those ladies collect hundreds and hundreds of them, and then they try to exchange them. That's kind of cool. Do you have them in jam? We do. Yes. Yes. We do. I use some of the coupons sometimes for supermarkets, but we often have a lot of point cards now, which is a way of getting discounts for some things. So. Like another word to me, we have specials and sometimes take a voucher coupon, but not a big thing. Okay, I was hoping we could get the hash for them. Nice. Remember years ago, you used to get cash for bottles as well. But things have kind of changed over the years, definitely. Not the same as it used to be, that's for sure. What's the giveaway this time? It's a special decoration so interactive decoration or pet. We have 4 people with the right answer only so far, so good luck everybody. What is the first thing you get when you walk into the supermarket? So far only 4 people have the right answer. So please make sure you type in what you think it is. What is the first thing you get when you come into the supermarket? Only 4 people have the right answer. We have return and earn for bottles and cans. I think that's a great idea. Ours did not. That's one thing. When Daisy comes to Japan, please be aware that rubbish bins are not everywhere. And you're going to have to take your rubbish home with you or take it to places where you can find a rubbish bin. A lot of convenience stores block their rubbish bins now because they're fed up with taking people's trash. You might find rubbish bins at the station, but usually on the platform, not outside. So you'll be taking your rubbish with you wherever you go. So make sure you keep the bags or something like that. Yeah. Do I want any of these? Market shelves, I got enough of those. Meat count, I have some of the regular ones. Don't need any more. There's a pile of boxes. Good. Caution when wet sign. That could be a good one to add down there. So. There's always one person who spills something, so we'll be careful there. Right, so I'll give it a few more seconds and then I'm going to do it. So 20. Last chance to read. What is the first thing you get when you walk into the supermarket? So one word. No. Many rubbish bins. It's down to you taking your rubbish home and throwing it in your own trash or recycling in the right location. So yes. We don't have the vending machines often have bottle collection bins, and people often stuff those with other things as well. But yeah, case by case. My Hayden says, do I have the right answer? Maybe. Right, last chance everybody, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is going to be Cute Kitty. Congratulations. Cute Kitty. So Cute Kitty was the winner. Well done, young lady. So Cute Kitty, what would you like to choose? Would you like the pet or the interactive decoration? What is your choice? And by the way, everybody, the answer I chose was the basket. You have two choices. There's the trolley down there, or cart as some of you call it, or the basket. Now for me, when I go shopping, it's usually the basket. That's the first thing I get when I walk into the supermarket. Then it's like the fruit and veg section, but I tend to leave that till last. I go and get the bigger items that take the bottom of the trolley first. So what would you like to have, Cute Kitty? What's your choice? You want the pastries counter, so you want this one here. Good choice, if I do say so. So one interactive decoration, and she wants the pastries counter. STRIESCOUNTER. Okay. Done and dusted. So far for today's stream, pastries counter for Cute Kitty, voucher packs Daisy, Shelley, Cal and Peter. And those are the main prizes for today's winners. So yes indeed. And come back to the event. We need to get more of these done, so more meat down there before I forget. There we go. Lovely jubbly on that one. I got to upgrade my storage, really. Now we've unlocked the badge, which is good. We're ranked 3. Really? Wow, we're currently in 3rd place at the moment. And Gingerbread Cottage, we got no chance against them. They're already many points in the lead. But we're in 3rd place at the moment. But it's anybody's game, as you can see down there. So I wonder, will we get everybody participating? I hope so, because it could be kind of cool if we did. So yes, I need creams, that's not good. Cola. We'll do that in a moment. So I need cola, apple pies, and more of these. Okay. I haven't sent in the list yet, so I'll get that one done today. So, right, everybody, that's it for me. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me today. We're doing the supermarket event. I'm working on my market design, which I will get done. I will come back here and finish this one a little bit more next time. Maybe work on the outside and hide my machines a little bit more. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for joining me, and it's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like the stream before you go, and you take care. Bye now. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum.